marriages seem to be falling apart at an ever-increasing rate of knots. So you have to ask yourself, how does a relationship that began with such a great sense of hope and optimism end in such disaster? Hi, I'm Berni Dymet and welcome to today's episode of Fresh. Anybody who's ever been married has at some point contemplated divorce. Why? Because being married is difficult some days. And sometimes those difficult days string together one after the other, week after week, month after month, even year after year, to the point where you start thinking about divorce. And if that thinking's bumping around inside your head today, my intention is to stop you dead in your tracks. Okay, sometimes there's violence and abuse involved, and that clearly has to be dealt with. But most often, it goes something like this. We've just drifted apart. We're living separate lives. We never seem to be on the same page anymore. It's too hard. I can't take it anymore. The grass must be greener on the other side. Some religious leaders were testing Jesus on divorce. Moses said it was okay for a man to divorce his wife, Mark chapter 10, verses 5 to 9. But Jesus said to them, because of your hardness of heart, he wrote this commandment for you. But from the beginning of creation, God made them male and female. For this reason, a man shall leave his father and mother and be joined to his wife, and the two shall become one flesh. So they are no longer two, but one flesh. Therefore, what God has joined together, let no one separate. It takes time for a heart to harden, and it takes time for it to soften again. But soften it can. Humble itself, it can. And what a mighty, mighty reward that will bring. Oh, and by the way, the grass isn't greener on the other side. That's God's word. Fresh for you today. Being stuck in a difficult marriage makes time go so slowly. You pray, you ask God to help, and yet all you seem to get back from Him is silence. That's why I'd love to send you a free copy of our latest life application booklet, When Will God Finally Show Up? To request your copy, stop by at christianityworks.com. You'll see that free offer toward the top of the homepage. Again, that web address is christianityworks.com.